Mossam Gorge.
You see it?
Yeah, turtle. This one's for the turtle girls. There's a turtle sitting on a rock. It's very clear and you can see fish.
Next time you're visiting, take a yellow sheet of paper, put it one into the fish tank, look through at it, see what colour you get.
And this is Mossam Gorge. All the way down there. Here's the turtle girls. There it is, just sitting on a rock, waiting for me. They say don't swim, but this guy's gone for a swim. Apparently all the turtles are going to come at him. And this is 150 million years of rainforest. There you go, Mossam rainforest, just in the Mossam Gorge. On the Daintree River boat cruise, this is all for my brother, my big brother Andy, who loves the crocodile.
At the present moment we are a touch over 11 kilometres inland. So the ocean is out through the right side of the boat, or that's our starboard side. 11.3 k's from here to the sea as we negotiate down the channel, bending and weaving. In a straight line, as the seagull flies, it's about 5 k's. Alright, left side of the boat, or nautically our port side. We're now looking inland, northwesterly direction. From here to the beginning of the Daintree, 120 kilometres of wiggling river systems. The river starts its life eastern slopes of the Windsor Tablelands. These are mountain ranges way in the distance, so you've got many fine tributaries, streams, gathering volume, speed, and eventually making this fantastic waterway. So it begins its life with fresh water. What we're sitting on here at the moment, 11 k's inland, 50% salt, 50% fresh. Commonly, this is the brackish part of the river. Technically, it's a riverine mangrove environment. So riverine for the fresh water, mangrove for the salt. Now salt water comes inland 20 k's. It's pushed in by the rising tide, and fresh water meets salt water, they collide, they blend, and the dilution is very steady, gradual and reliable. Losing 25% of the salt for every 5 k's we leave the coast. So 11 k's here, 50 salt, 50 fresh, 20 k's inland, fresh water. Up by the Daintree village, that's a riverine environment, as opposed to being down by the ocean, marine mangrove environment. Alright, so that's where we are.
Tree snake up there.
So it's a common tree snake. And that's about their standard size, they don't get much bigger than that. Now the yellow on the underbelly, that can either be bright yellow or can be a pale white, depending on the condition of the snake's skin. As they go to shed, the skin pales off, and also you'll start seeing them with milky eyes. This is the eye scale changing colour. Snakes don't have eyelids, so eyes permanently open. The roots that draw in the necessary gases for the plants. Now, unlike our rainforest, which has breathing roots beneath the soil for our rainforest trees, where they obtain oxygen, carbon dioxide and other gases, the mangroves have the same gas requirement, but it's not available in the mud. What we see in the mud as far as gas goes is methane and hydrogen sulfide, both unusable to the trees. So the plants have adopted above ground roots and they breathe in when the tide is out. So as the water drops away, more root systems are exposed, more gases are drawn in, stored inside the roots and saved for when the tide comes back in. Just as hard as it is, try and refrain from dangling arms over the sides. Like I said before, we've got a big boy that's rolling up around here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he definitely ruined someone's day. We've had crocs jump out of the water and bite the handrails before. Oh yeah, not on our boat, on one of the other boats, and there was a 5.3 metre croc. Everyone's staying doing fancy style.
Yeah.
It's a big crocodile.
It's huge.
He's going to be getting pissed.
What, with all of us?
Yeah, too many boats, yeah. Supposed to have one boat per crocodile per 100 metres. What are we off? Look at that, that's glorious. He's going to sneak over here.
Oh, it's lovely.
Who's making the stupid noises up the front?
Little ones.
Yeah, you, cut up.
My dad would love this. He loves a crocodile alligator hunt.
You should get paid.
Look how they move through the water, it's just beautiful.
So gracious.
You got maybe a knot and a half of down current. You got him maybe 400, 500 kilos pushing up against it. Ripples behind him are invisible, eh? That's amazing. He's ugly too.
Yeah, he's
Real
a bit
beaten
ugly.
up head, you know.
Isn't he?
We call him this fellow Lumpy. He's got really unusual lumps in front of his eyes there, eh? We used to
Amazing.
think they were maybe salt glands, apparently not.
No?
Nah, salt glands are on their jawlines. Institute of Marine Science, look after this bit of land here, and they went it out to university groups, study groups, and they work in here. Since the late 80s, Stanford University from the States have been coming here every 5 months with groups of students to do studies. Monash University, James Cook University. Now there's a lot of work being done by a group called Mangrove Watch. Over the years, I've worked with these fellows around down here in boats. What we've discovered is the mangrove ecosystem is incredibly important for carbon. Everyone knows about the Thai countries and how the trees are carbon. Don't know much about the mangrove, but the mangrove hold 10 times more carbon than any of our dry country forests. And due to the way they replace leaves, branches, seeds, they absorb it out of the atmosphere 50 times faster. So we've worked out that these are very important parts of the country for carbon. And therefore we get people investing in these areas which actually lock the mangroves up and prevent from land damage. So very important thing indeed. You can see as the tide drops away, we've got a noticeable lack of leaf litter underneath the high water mark. Long-term submergence of the leaves by salt water kills the leaves. Mangroves don't drink salt water, they drink fresh. They convert salt water to fresh by root systems, knocking out 90% of the salt, and then leaves deal with the last 10%. Some mangroves that have dull leaves excrete salt, the leaves you can taste it. Other mangroves that have shiny leaves dedicate one leaf on every branch to be a filter. It's called the sacrificial leaf. These leaves will filter salt out of the water for 12 months, and then through salt saturation they will die and fall to the tree. These are the leaves that we see lying in the water beside the boat, right there. They're all sacrificial leaves. Eventually they'll produce the tiny particles which give the river its colour, and then these particles lodge on the riverbank, and slowly over time they build up and they create that very important material, mangrove muck. And these are the trees that create the sacrificial leaves, the ones with the long seed coming out of them, yellow leaves you see, that's the salt function.
And this one's for my mum. This was one of the rocks that I was sitting on when I last came to the ferry, which is over there for the Daintree River, before I was told, "You've just been on a crocodile hunt, you idiot." This is Alexander. Look out, and you can just about see the sea. Oh my god. Over there, you can see, there's the sea.
Oh my god! That spider!
Apparently, this is where Steve Irwin got killed. I don't know whether that's a piece of information anybody wanted to know, but this is what it is. And right in the middle of here is a massive spider, like massive. I don't know whether you can even see it. It is humongous. And it makes me want to get back on the bus. Here we are. Cape Tribulation. Okay everyone, so this is a little bit of history for you. This place is called Cape Tribulation. It's very beautiful, and it is where Captain Cook hit land. He actually ran aground here, and that is why it's called Cape Tribulation, because this is where his trouble started, when his ship Endeavour hit the corner of that and found land. It took him a few years to get home as well. Let's hope it doesn't take me as long to get home. But it is beautiful, and as you can see, I wouldn't want to go out there because I've just been on a crocodile hunt and they're all around there, so I wouldn't want to go out for a swim, but it is no doubt beautiful here. And now we're going to go for a nice walk in the rainforest. Don't know whether they're going to take us to the exact point where old Cook ran aground, but we're going in there anyway. So we've got two World Heritage sites here. The Daintree River meets the Great Barrier Reef here, so it's another cool thing, another cool fact, probably cooler than knowing where Steve Irwin passed away, but yeah, so the Daintree River and the Great Barrier Reef are both World UNESCO sites. There's a big spider here. Apparently it won't hurt you, but I don't know about that. And here we have your common logodile. Looks like a crocodile, just a log. So I hope you can see this one. This is another whopper of a spider. I like the fact that it's over the other side of this fence. I hate spiders. But it's kind of cool. God, it's moving. I'm going. Bye.
Bye. Wait, do you actually... You are a literal 5.
The Daintree River ferry.
Continue. Just Queen, no.
Sail right here. We got a bill of sale right here. We got a bill of sale right